Okay. Oh, Outer Planet's Locker skin. Thank you for that, Ryan. Thank you for pointing that out. So we got some very interesting things, and I told you, they were going to wait it out for this week. Okay. Right, so where are we going? Brains having a bit of a melt. Come on, shimmy. Yep, there you go. The rotation has just happened, as we can see, and we have some lovely looking black gold hoodie and pants, just like I expected. Wonderful. Now, if we could just get this to appear, thank you very much. Cheers, I appreciate that. 0.72, and we go 55, and we're going to go over here. And rotate. So my hypothesis for potentially seeing a much bigger batch of skins was not successful. What I could probably say is if it's actually a set, like, labelled date, then it would be thinking, oh, I've just noticed that's glow-in-the-dark hatchet and thingy. Ooh, okay, right. Okay, we've got a lot of interesting things to talk about. Also, black gold hoodie and pants are only $2.49. That's a surprise. Okay. Alright. So let me just point this out. If we were to quickly go and check on Dragon Rage, we want to look at just the clothing. I'm led to believe that we're going to probably see some dumping about to happen on the hoodie and the pants. It's literally just rotated before 8 o'clock. Predictors, we will get onto you in a second. So yeah, rotations literally just happened 3 minutes ago. Black gold hoodie and pants are now in. They are selling for $2.49, and they are much cheaper than the Dragon Rage hoodie and pants. Dragon Rage hoodie and pants right now are selling for... Well, the hoodie is selling for $8.28, and the pants are currently selling for $4.90. 174 pants in the market, 151 hoodies in the market. The black gold hoodie and pants basically replaces this. Like, okay, let me just point this out. It's much cheaper. It's more dark, so it's more like Blackout than Dragon Rage. Blackout is going to be mixing and matching with a lot of random things now. It's interesting and it's looking very good. So that means on the horizon, we're probably going to potentially also be seeing a black gold armor. Yeah, we're going to probably see black gold armor soon. Okay, this is looking spicy. Now, and if we go to refresh once more, nope, still not appearing. So, right, let me talk about something. We need to talk about that Outer Planet's locker. We have not had a locker skin for... Oh, blimey. It's been a while. The last locker skin was about 2 years ago. And as you can see, they're all in the positive, because we have not had any locker skins for such a long time. And there is a reason behind that. Micro showed it to me before. The UV mapping on this is really awkward to deal with. And for many people, many creators, it's just not worth the effort. So that's most likely the reason why we haven't seen any locker skins for such a long time. I thought this would get in eventually. Outer Planet's collection is kind of very in demand at the moment, isn't it? Like, with all the doors we've had, loads of people jumping on them. Yep, loads of people have been jumping on them indeed. So I'm not surprised that this was accepted, and I'm happy, because this is probably going to be the most bought thing out of everything this week. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the foolproof moneymaker. How likely is it in the near future we're going to see any more locker skins? Quite unlikely. If we haven't seen any for about 2 years, I honestly don't expect us to see any more anytime soon. So in regards to this, at only $1.99, first of all, we might see oversaturation happen. But then again, it's not like it's necessarily, in comparison to everything else, it's not like it's required or anything. It's just a helpful thing to have in your base, isn't it? You have to tell me, are lockers genuinely in demand in-game at the moment? Is that something people still use? I'm pretty sure, like near the drop boxes and whatnot, people would have lockers out and about. Yes, they are still used, and there you go. Zergs use them a lot. Every wipe. Perfect. So, I am inclined to believe that these are going to get bought out quite a lot. How many? I reckon we're expecting at least 25,000 sales for this, I'm sure. Like, what was the last one to come out? It was Toxic, and that had only 14,000, but that's 2 years ago. And after this, we had offline TV and everything. I am led to believe this is going to get many, 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 many purchases. At the very least, minimum... at minimum, I'm expecting at least 20,000 at least. I foresee maybe 25,000. If it goes over 30,000, I'm going to be a bit worried. But yeah. So, loads of interesting potential money makers this week. I am very, 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 very interested. Things are looking good. I was expecting more skins, but I was right to assume that a lot of money making skins were going to come out today for the wipe day, because loads of people are going to be playing today. When they open up Rust and they go in game, they will see all of these in the store. They will want to buy these 100%. And I can actually tell what's marketable and what isn't. Okay, what I'm trying to say is I can actually sit here and say what's abnormal, what isn't. We have 8 abnormal skins this week. The only skin that isn't abnormal is Military Python. In fact, I can quickly refresh. Here we are, all the skins. If I were to quickly go through all of them. Abnormal, because there's a link, as you can see. Wow. Abnormal, 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 not abnormal, abnormal, abnormal. Cool. We've got 8 abnormal skins for next Wednesday night. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. So, that's fun. Cool. We've got a lot to talk about. So, lockers, as I said, keep an eye on them. You could buy some now. If you really want to see, honestly, these are probably going to be good for a quick sell profit. I honestly think this is going to be perfectly fine for a quick sell profit. You could buy some now and try and sell them during the abnormal time. So they will be appearing. They will become marketable earlier. You can sell these instantly, and I'm pretty sure some people will be trying to offer higher prices immediately. This is looking to be a very good week. So, yeah, choice is yours, and I haven't stopped talking because there's still more things to talk about. Okay, so there's also another thing I want to talk about, and that is the blacksmith's hatchet and pickaxe. How rare is it to see a glow-in-the-dark hatchet and pickaxe? Quite rare. If we were to look at everything, actually, first of all, has that LR appeared? I think it has. No, it hasn't. Wow. Okay, back to here. We had Night Farmer hatchet. I don't think that glowed that much. If I just quickly look at that and then look at the workshop, I want to see how much it glows in game, because I think it's just the moon. No, it's a faint glow. All right, that's rubbish. What was it? Amber? Was the amber one the last one that glowed? Yes, it was. Okay, so some people like to chop trees at night. Some people like to mine rocks at night. They can't really coordinate themselves very nicely, can they? But with a glow-in-the-dark tool, it's a whole lot easier. And amber hatchet, and I believe amber pickaxe, I believe they sold very, 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 very nicely. If we just quickly go and see. Yes, they did. They are both around $3 to $4. No, actually, that's $4.4, and that one was about $4. You get the idea. Basically, they're looking to be very nice, profitable investments. We have great tools, we have a great locker, and we have great hoodie and pants. And let's not forget, we also have the Pixel ER. The Pixel ER. I don't think it's not the glowing one. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is a little bit unfortunate. The glow-in-the-dark one was more interesting. Unfortunately, I still think this is going to do quite badly. It's an AK skin. We are oversaturated with AK skins. How many AK-47 skins do we currently have? Too many. There are too many AK-47 skins. We are oversaturated with options. And if we were to just quickly look and see, okay, please show me all of the 2022 AK-47 skins that have come out this year. And we shall see that they're all in the negative. All of them have lost value, which is unfortunate, isn't it? But will this $3 pixel assault rifle, the AK, will the pixel AK do well? No. There's a new AK skin every other week. People aren't loyal to their AK skins. Oh look, shiny new AK, throw the old one away, get the new one. Next week, oh, a shiny new AK, throw the old one, get the new one. Oh look, shiny. Do you get what I mean? There's always another AK. They throw away the old one, they grab the new one. That does look cool. I will give it that. The pixel design, all the lava around it, I think it looks very, very nice. So, unfortunately, as an investment, it's not looking good, and I've been told the LR is out. I bet most of you have bid too high, so I shall take advantage. I'll be honest with you, I'm probably not even going to bother doing a higher buy order. Do I want to go around $1? I just look at this and think someone's just going to try and dump these. I've had loads of people dump like unwanted weapon skins on me recently. This is fine. This is good. This is good. We like this. We like this. This is good. But you know, blech. And the gloves are there. They exist. So thank you very much, Rostor. It's not what I was hoping for, but it was what I was expecting. And like I said, I would start expecting Dragon Rage pants and hoodie. Dragon Rage pants and hoodies, you're probably going to start being dumped now, because of that black gold hoodie and pants. These two, very nice. We tested them out. Me and Micro tested these out, mixing and matching with Dragon Rage and Blackout. These are much better budget blackouts. And let me tell you, as a set, the black gold, fingers crossed, we start seeing Armour now. Do you remember how Dragon Rage... how did Dragon Rage progress? The hoodie and the pants became the most valuable pieces because they were the first ones to come out, and then the tier 3 came out. Hoodie and pants spiked up in price. The tier 2 came out later on. The hoodie and pants spiked up in price. In fact, if we were to go back, when was the last Dragon Rage skin to come out? Oh god, we're going back quite some time, aren't we? Dragon Rage. Here you go. If we were to look at all of Dragon Rage, you will still see that the hoodie and the pants are still very nicely in the positive, whilst everything else has suffered because of the recent market crash we've been in. This is very likely going to happen all over again with Black Gold. Very likely. So, are you going to jump in and buy out all of those Black Gold hoodie and pants? Maybe don't go insane. Be reasonable. Because remember, if you want to treat them like an investment, as in something you want to hold on to for a few weeks, you don't need to buy them. You can just do a very aggressive buy order on them because they're abnormal. Don't forget, we have time to our advantage. These will be selling at an earlier time compared to, well, I mean, there's 8 skins this week, isn't there, that are abnormal. Only the pistol, the Python, isn't abnormal. So that's awkward, but like I said, you could do a very aggressive buy order, you could do a $2 buy order on each of these, and then the next day, you look and see how many buy orders there are, and then make a decision as to whether or not you want to do a buy, whether or not you actually want to purchase them from the Rust store is what I'm trying to say. We said that last night, literally just talking about the Graffiti component storage. So let's go take a real quick look at that. Literally, this could have been bought. You could have bought this 20 minutes ago. Look at the buy order build up. Would you sit here and say, would it have been a perfectly fine time to have bought these, knowing that this was about to rotate? Personally speaking, I wouldn't have worried if I bought some of these. Would it hold its value? I'm very sure it would. So we need to see something like this happen. I'm pretty sure Black Gold hoodie and pants are going to have way more buy orders than this. I would be instantly sure to sit here and say, I think they're going to be a very fine thing to buy from the Rust store. I'm pretty sure. This week, well, this past week, we didn't see many purchases, did we? But this new week that's about to happen, yeah, we are definitely going to be having some fun. Let me also remind you, I haven't even talked about it yet, the Graffiti Dropbox. I haven't even spoken about this yet. This was the one thing I was 100% sure we would be seeing. This was very in demand. It basically, just to give you some context, Loddy was initially wanting to make the 9th box to be Armour. But he got so many requests, I'm not sure where exactly, but so many people kept asking him, hey, can you make the Dropbox next? Can you make the Dropbox next? Can you make the Dropbox next? He was just like, alright, fine, I'll just make it now. And he did. He pushed it in front of the Armour. Loads of people were asking for this. Now we've got it. This week, it's gonna go mad. It's gonna go crazy. The amount of sales I expect for everything. Everybody's going to want to have the black gold hoodie and pants. I expect quite a lot of people are going to want the hatchet and the pickaxe. I expect many people that are going to want the locker. And there's going to be many people that are going to want Dropbox storage. It's going to be a fun week. What are you going to buy? What are you going to buy, huh? I'm not going to buy anything until Wednesday or Thursday. I want to buy things. I really do. But with my money at the moment, which is, it's not good. I need to watch out on my buy orders. I definitely want to buy things, but I don't have an account that can't do buy orders and also has a reliable amount of money to buy something from here. So I'm a bit awkward. But yeah, honestly, this week, I expect all of it to sell well. The things I'm 100% sure that, I'll be honest with you, I think all of it's going to do well. The only things I don't think are going to be doing that good are this, and this. That is what I'm most comfortable to sit here and say aren't going to have that much attention. But however, if there's hardly any of them bought, technically speaking, they could be rare. What happens if only 5,000 of these sold? There wouldn't be that many of them, would there? Could go up in price because of that. The Pixel AR, I reckon that will sell quite alright, but as I said, AK-47 skins, far too many of them exist, and it's not going to hold its value. It will go down, much like all the other ones that have come out this year. They go down in price, they're not good investments. And the Python, well, I just expect that to maybe sell up to about 5,000. Okay. Fun day. It's cool. I was expecting potentially Target, Renegade, Toy, Glister, no, Black Gold. So, gone. Cool. So,